Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 49 on my FIFA 14 Sporting Lisbon career on the Xbox One. And as you know, we just missed out on winning the title once again, but this time we was closer. We had the same points, as you can see there in the bottom right. We just missed out to Porto on goal difference. So we're going to end this season right now, and we look forward to the summer dealings, and hopefully we can bring in a player or two to improve our squad and hopefully become champions next year. That's what we want to do. We have qualified for the Champions League. I think we're in the qualifying stage to begin with, so we need to qualify and hopefully get into those group stages. We've got £33 million transfer budget or 160 grand wage budget, so not too bad. Can bring in at least one player, hopefully a couple. I think I might want to bring in a new striker. I'm thinking of bringing in a new striker. I've got Jesse Rodriguez and Yaya Sonogo, but I think I want to play two strikers up front together. I'm going to change the formation around a bit. Have the wingers, Ince and Sterling, but then still keeping two strikers up front. So I'm going to have Jesse Rodriguez and whoever I can bring in. So we'll set this global transfer network up. First team, pacey and prolific. And hopefully we can find a decent striker. We're going to up our transfer budget a bit. We don't need that much wage budget, so 36.3 million. Now let's just change our formation. I think that one looks alright, doesn't it? With the wingers, if I can move them myself, Ince, and it will be Sterling up front. On the wings. Change that to a right winger. I'm going to push him a bit wider and a bit more forward. I'm going to do exactly the same on the left side as well. That's better. So hopefully I can attack more on the wings, because I don't really need to defend so much. I'm playing fairly well. The midfielders are doing their job, Carvalho and Adrian. I've also got obviously Will Hughes and Andre Martins in there. Labiad. Who else have we got? Oh, yeah, still got that youngster as well, Purdy Daj, with his long trousers. And we've still got some other youngsters coming through also. So yeah, I think I do need a backup keeper though. I haven't got a backup keeper, but I'm not going to get him in this episode. I might wait. I don't know. I have to check our youth team actually, see if we've got any goalkeepers coming through there. And transfer scout report, we've got Lukaku, Javier Hernandez, Johnny Russell and Daniel Sturridge. I don't mind bringing either Daniel Sturridge or Lukaku in. Let's scout these a bit further. Hernandez is 28, he's a bit too old for me. I don't like really bringing in anybody over the age of 28, so we'll just get rid of those ones and keep them. Inquiry, Danny Sturridge, 16.5 million, that's cheap. Cheap for me, I think. I'll just hold on, see what they say about Lukaku. Wow, Lukaku, they want 30 million for Lukaku. It's a bit too much. I've only got, 36 million? Yeah, if I made a 30 million bid, that would leave me with 6 million. I can't really bring anybody else in. But I do want a big name, and he's 23 years old at Chelsea. And I think he would be a good addition if we could bring Lukaku in. We've made an inquiry about Benteke as well, and that was 34 million. So I really want to bring Benteke in. I think he would be a solid signing for Sporting Lisbon and could help us push for that title. Look at his strength and finishes 90. He's only 25 years old as well. Rated overall is 84. So I'm going to make a bid for Benteke first. He's currently at Juventus. He's on 120,000 a week. So we're just out of the wages if we do accept it, but we'll make a 25 million bid first. I always try to bid a little bit less than they actually want, just to try and save some cash. And they rejected the first offer, so let's just improve it a little bit more. 27 million. They want 34. Let's see. We'll keep them other inquiries in there, Sturridge and Lukaku, because if we don't get Benteke in the end, it doesn't look like we're going to. We're going to make another bid. They've rejected again, Juve. Right, 32 million. That's more in the ballpark what they're asking for. And rejected again. They're being greedy now. Here you go, 34 million. Now accept that and let's try and match his wages. And I think actually Benteke got rejected again there. We've got a friendly coming up soon, and the pre-season friendlies are close upon us. We'll find out who we're playing shortly. We're going to play some of our youngsters though, try and get them a bit of first team action. We're going to give Eric Dyer a rest. Who else have we got? Youngsters. Smalley, no. Wheater in the middle maybe. David Wheater I think his name is. Who have we got? Oh my god, I don't even know who that is. Antofagasta. I have no idea where they're from. But it's the first pre-season friendly of the new season. And we're at home. Can we get a win? We've got quite a few youngsters playing, so I'm not too bothered about the result in this game. As long as we don't lose. It doesn't look like we're going to lose or win, to be honest. We're in the last minute now. And it's got away. Come on, can we get a last shot? No, we can't. The final whistle blows. It was a boring game early on in the pre-season. I'm not too bothered about that. Finishes 0-0. Let's get back to some transfers. Benteke rejected again. So I'm going to leave Benteke and go ahead and try and get Daniel Sturridge. They only wanted 16.5, so I'm going to take that down $1 million just to try and save a little bit more extra cash. And they should accept that, to be fair. There we go. Accepted straight away. Daniel Sturridge. Is he going to be our new striker? How much does he want? 100,000. I don't mind doing that. There you go. I've matched everything that he wanted. Submit that offer and wait for him to come back to me. First up though, we've got our second pre-season friendly against Ponte Preta. And let's try and get a win in this one. And that will lead us into the next episode to finish off pre-season and start the new league season. So we're off, we're underway. Lee Hughes over the far side to Sterling. 13 minutes in, still no goals. Goal kick to Ponte Preta. What's the defender doing? He's losing the ball, that's what he's doing. Jesse Rodriguez is bullying all the defenders. Jesse Rodriguez gets the cross in, Sonogo on his head, and there's the first goal of the game. It's the first goal of the new season. Yaya Sonogo scores on his head. Great play there from Jesse Rodriguez. I might not even need to buy a new striker. These two do play well together. And that's a nice goal, 1-0. 10 minutes before half time. Can we extend that lead before the half time interval? No, because it's just under 20 minutes to go. And Ponte Preta are on the attacking midfield. Well, they were. Will Hughes has got the ball back for Sporting. Jesse Rodriguez puts the through ball. He's gone straight to the defender though. And Rodriguez, nice ball to Sterling, hits it. Parried out to Sonogo, and he's got his second goal of the game, second goal of pre-season. Yaya Sonogo. He's telling me that we don't want to sign anybody else. We don't need anybody, he's telling me. We've still got Etok as another striker, to be fair, on the bench. But I just wanted a big name to try and get this title. I'm sick of missing out right at the end of the seasons. It's time we won it. And there we go. Last minute of the game, we're leading 2-0. Waiting for the final whistle. Oh, poor challenge there. That doesn't matter because there goes the final whistle. 2-0 win.